The job of the police department is to carry out the investigation as best as they could, look at us working with the community, etc., to try to solve these crimes. And that is what the Belize Police Department, Eastern Division, will be doing in regards to these two murders.
These two murders are, without a doubt, frightening. In addition to the crime wave that we know exists in Belize City, what can you say to the Belizean people to allay their fears about their own safety?
Well, the way you put it, we have to really listen to what you have said. You've put that there's a serious crime wave. If you look at our statistics when it comes to murders, Belize City is down in murders compared to last year. Secondly, these murders that we have seen are not our everyday murders, the gang rivalry that we have seen on our streets. So these are special cases that the police department is looking into. And I like to tell the community out there is that the police department is working hard to solve these crimes. And we will continue to do so, because at the heart of what we do as policing in this country, especially in Belize City, is to try to bring security and peace of mind to our citizens. And that is what we will continue to do.
You talk about murders being down, and statistically, that in the city, that may be so. But on a daily basis, we see the police city riddled with robberies and burglaries. So while murders may have gone down, these other serious crimes have increased?
Well, I must tell you that every crime that occurs in Belize City, whether if it's a theft from a bicycle, whether if it's a theft of a cell phone, etc., everything is given to the media. And you all have the luxury of that. I think in any other country you do not get that. And these are the things that we are so open that you see every little thing happening. And yes, we may have some increases in robberies, etc. And these I term opportunistic crimes. And these are very difficult crimes to deal with. And that is why we need the cooperation of the communities out there. The people who are victims of crime need to come in and make the report. People need to assist us to identify these persons who are committing these crimes. The police department have stepped up a lot of patrolling since we got the new vehicles, etc. I think you have seen our presence on the street. Our response to crime has improved greatly. And we are also looking to put in other special operations to deal with these kinds of crime. Now, most of these crimes that you have mentioned are opportunistic crimes. Crimes that occur on certain specific areas of the city where the police presence might not be there heavy, right? And the police cannot be everywhere. But where everybody is, the public is. The public is where every place in this country has people. All I'm asking the community to assist us. Pick up the phone, call 911 and give us the information. And that is our greatest asset, is the community assisting the police department. This country is small, the city is small. We need people to assist us. Because many times in these crimes, the public knows exactly what has transpired, but they are reluctant to assist the police department with information. And we all know the scenarios in regards to these things and the problems we face as a department. But nevertheless, I ask the community to support us so that we could support and provide a better service to them when it comes to policing.